Hello and welcome back, guys, to part 17 of season 1 of my the Mighty Green Ones at F125. We are back and going to Baku for the next Grand Prix. Had a good run in Monza, didn't quite make the points due to a little mistake that we did make. Was lose a lot of time and a lot of places, but it's fine. We're going to see if we can try and redeem ourselves in Baku, racing as for sure. Alrighty, here we are, our first flying lap around Baku. I'm going to control the DRS for all of this lap, just so I know when to use it. Well, I know when to use it, it's just because I want to control it, because the castle section of this track is my worst nightmare. And I feel like we eventually could reenact the Charles Leclerc meme of "I am stupid." So it's fine. It's not, but we'll see how it goes. As alright. Let's get it.
We've been pushed down to P22.
That's because we haven't done a lap yet, Mark. That's a wall. We're a bit slow and feel it. Not the best lap at all. Then there's this section, which I also hit. Nice. We did alright there. We did alright. As we just fly down the line and see what we get, using every ounce of battery we have left. Alright, okay, P5. We'll take it. Alright, so we made it a Q2. Luckily our first lap was good enough to get us through. So we're just going to go on the hards first, just put a banker lap in, see what we get, and go from there really. Just need to brake that bit earlier in some sections, because I feel like we carried too much speed through some sections and just not enough brakes. Which is obviously a dangerous game around this circuit. Just look at how tight some of these corners are. Alright. Oh, bollocks. Hopefully that little ding against the wall didn't harm us too much. As we just keep pushing as best we can around the castle section. Nice. 142 from Max. We won't be beating that on the hard, I'll tell you that now. We're not beating that on the hards. Whoops.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
Yeah, I get it. Should be fine. Oh, that's not fine though. We do get a P9. Don't know how well that will be, but P9. Alright. We're back out for second lap in Q2. Let's see what we can do on the softs this time. Hopefully gain a fair bit more time in regards to this. We shall see though.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh my god, there's cars galore in front of us. They better not get in our way. Hopefully they all, like, you know, move. As we just fuck it into a wall.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. So our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully out of the barriers. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and it's made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to a catastrophic consequence for any one of our drivers. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Antonelli, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Norris, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Ocon, and Yuki Tsunoda, Piastri, Hadjar, Ollie Behrman, and Lawson. For sure, Gasly, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Lance Stroll. Sainz, Crawford, Hülkenberg, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier. But critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was about 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there, you know, there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Alright, here we are. What we got? Yeah, we'll stick with the 1 stop. Do have softs that we can go to if we do need to do so. Because we didn't get to Q3. Yeah, well anyway, that's behind us. This is in front. And let's go. See what we can do around this street circuit. Oh, God help me. Hadjar. Jesus, Hadjar's just crashing into Piastri there. Like, I wasn't just imagining that.
Reducing our overall capacity.
Shut
The more
up.
charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
No, this is that turn I don't like. Oh, that was so close there. I need to be really careful going for that corner. That was the wall. Alright. Let's just try and keep it smooth sailing. Drive slow for all I care. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, I want to try and keep with Ocon, just so when DRS does come, we have it available. Whoops. My bad. Wasn't meant to do that. Alright. I'm sticking with him, sort of. We aren't losing battery because our energy store is depleting, as Mark did say beforehand, which is not ideal for us, as we've now lost a second.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Come on. Yes, we do get DRS apparently. But is really, what can we do with that DRS? Probably not an awful lot. As we slow it right down there. That was so much better. As we do get past Alonso. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Alright. Can we try and catch back to Ocon? That is the question. Oh, not if we keep doing that though. Oh, that was a bit of a graze there. I don't think we can catch Ocon though. That is an issue which I don't want to encounter. Oh dear me. 1.5. They're starting to pull away, which is not good for me because I'm going to use DRS to try and stay ahead of Alonso at this point.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Oh, yellow flags behind.
Okay, clear.
Someone's probably had engine failure or something there. It's not us, so it's fine. Just keep it going.
Okay, information on Sainz. They're retiring from the race.
Okay. That was well needed information. Thank you very much, Mark. Appreciate that. We are gaining on that one, so just need to try and keep it clean and keep it tidy around some of these corners so we don't end up going into a wall. And pit isn't for another like God knows how many laps. Piastri's now past us as we just slam into them. Oh,
okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Yeah, I realised that, Mark. I realised that. Thank you. Also isn't without a front wing at this point.
Brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Confirmed.
Yeah, we'll just pit and see what we can do afterwards. Oh, dear me. Well, we're going to quite up a bit. 19th, so dead last basically. But yeah, we've got no downforce on the front here, so it's like horrible. It was bound to happen. I knew it was bound to happen. It's one of them things. Yep. Definitely got no front wing now.
Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
Mark, we don't have a front wing, that is That is that is the issue here. Oop, nearly. Oh. He's not even holding the front wheel at this point.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in
Apparently,
this strategy.
still came out in front of Lawson somehow. They are on used hards actually, so. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stopper. So don't waste time fighting because they should be coming in soon.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm just wanting to see where we can actually end up. See if we can close the gap between some of the others in front. I don't know if we'll be able to or not.
Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power.
We need to try and get back in the points, but don't know if a points finish around this track is doable. Like, I'm being very realistic here. Like, I hit the ball that many times. I've just done again. Idiot. People are pitting, but we do have another pit stop to make. But ideally, if we can time it when everyone else pits. Fuck off.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Yeah, no. Just gonna live with it.
Copy.
When do we due to pit anywhere? 18. I think we might pit next lap anyway, just to go on to the mediums to then till the end of the race ideally. Obviously we'll need a new front wing, but not a lot we can do about that at the moment. Alright.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.9 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. That is not my worry at the moment. Getting around this one of these corners is my worry at the moment, apparently. Alright.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
We'll box now. And hopefully be able to gain some places after when we come back out. Because it's going to be a bit of a hard slog with half a front wing. So Looks like I'm not the only one pitting as well. Apparently. Yeah, let's fit the second front wing on that we decided to brake.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Alright, dead last. Just how I like it. You know, of course. Oh, dear me. I'm hoping, because some people are still due to pit. Along with that, I'm going to have maybe a lap or two on faster tyres. I'm going to be okay. And there's this section, which I hate. There we go. Just need to try and keep with doing now. I feel like doing well. No. Oh, that might just cost us.
It's okay for now, but try to be less rough on the suspension. It's race over if it fails. Come on.
Well. Oh,
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
6 laps of bucked wing. It's not going to happen, is it? Probably not. But we'll try, because I don't want to pit again. In all honesty. If I pit again, it is just race over. Okay. Okay.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Box now.
Yeah, I don't want to. It's fine. It's not fine, but I don't want to box. Oops, okay.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Gonna have to box now, aren't we?
Okay, we can take you this lap.
No. Get off that. Press the wrong button. Alright, we're going to softs. We're going to new softs.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Mate. How slow do you want me to go? I've just...
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
I just eat it into a wall. Great. Great. Just what I always wanted to do.
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
Yes, King
and it's
Charles.
Always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
And it's time for that special moment for our special 3 today. The podium awaits our top 3 finishers. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc, Charles Leclerc on top. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it at all. Lovely. Yeah, 5 minutes on up a little bit. The fan bonus is lost. Great. So apparently qualifying good, but race is terrible. Which, yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
A sponsor sees potential in us and wants to explore a partnership.
Well, I'm glad someone does. I was going to do all this impact tomorrow. Cool. Just gonna get that. Get all of this in. Aero powertrain. No, that's gonna. Oh, that powertrain. Aero and chassis. Cool. Cool. That's all we're gonna do. Don't want to see anything about that. In my eyes, it doesn't exist. Right. Zardion. Cool. Well, I can't at some point. Advanced talks with Kimi Antonelli. What's he offering? What does he want anywhere? Ben written 3, 4th. Don't think we're quite there yet, but that's still talks going on. Isaac Hadjar hasn't talked as well. What does he want? What we got? Very similar to Kimi. Less chance of a less salary wise though. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Green. Nice.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we?
Talks of Hulk.
Head to engineering for more info.
Positive. Yeah, people got out. I know, people talking about us talking about someone else. Oh no, what's him? Okay. Everything's paused apparently. Cool. What's this? Nice. What else can we get on the go? Sure. One day for all of them, so we get some more stuff going for that. Go to meeting. Nico approached us, if I remember rightly. So he sees potential. He wants a fan rating 6 though. Workforce is fine. And vehicle rankings, but it's probably okay. You know, just to finish 5th in the constructor standards. Was that with him on the team or beforehand? Okay. It might not happen then. I might keep Nico in the talkings.
Have you got a moment? Need your input.
Sure. Cool. Alright, so what we got? I'm just gonna currently run out of money now, which is an issue. Don't really want that, but oh dear. What we got? Major stream performance interest in using the same time of our team. Often yeah, sure.
Boss, need to make you aware of something. Another team has made an approach for one of the drivers we're talking to.
Of course, let's
It's
see.
hard to say how far it's gone, but if you're serious about signing them, I'd advise moving quickly. You can find more details in the driver contract screen.
So Mercedes wants to keep Kimi, which makes sense. In all honesty, like. Like, I'm on 79. Do we want to try and get Kimi? Maybe, we'll see. As we get last few little bits of upgrades in.
I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
Yeah, I don't think we have. It's all been paused. There's nothing there. No, Sauber's overtook us again. Great. Yeah, we have no money, it's fine. But we do, but... we just try and get more money. Yeah, we've got no money. Go for that, because we can get that. We've got money for that. Might as well. Get some. Let's get one of each, so we're not like trying to push like 10 million upgrades through. We've got 900. Cool, we can't get durability, it's fine. That's no problem at all. Yeah. Alright, let's look at... that's all we want. Drivers. So... I feel like... we we can actually look to get Nico out of his contract, but he wants a lot. So I think we do need to do another talk with him. And I feel like we keep one of our initial drivers. Just to try and even out the funds. We'll keep Jack.
Okay, set. Now we wait. Hopefully we'll hear back soon, but these things do tend to drag on. Let's keep our fingers crossed and just focus on what we can control. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay. So we're awaiting a response from Jack if he wants to stay with the team or not. And we will leave it at there. Leave it at there? Leave it there. Before we go to Marina Ray. So, yeah. Same pressure as always, guys. Another disappointing episode, but we'll get there eventually. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and bye for now.